peace and not peace itself. So my questions are, should the notable absence raise doubts over the peace claims, or is it just an overreaction? Do you agree that we are in a ceasefire and not a state of peace? And what needs to happen to suggest that peace is truly achieved in River State? 0817 923 0002. 0817 923 0003. WhatsApp is 080 903 0416. Well, I have on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Nigeria Info PH. You can watch, listen, and engage. Please turn off your radio as you call. It's very important. Very important. Good afternoon, Sam. I know the piece that the governor's Oga told us that exists between him and his son, the governor, is just a cosmetic piece and rather managed conflict coupled with the absence of the assembly members and local government chairmen during the governor's arrival from the airport and during the Thanksgiving ceremony. The governor didn't last Sunday. Malachi from Port Hackett says, and Ambassador Leo from Ebby Hub says, okay. Harry says, your absence depicts that there is no peace. I came this to a family feud where after peace deals are made, but the other party refuses to attend the event of the other, not once but severally. The need to be seen, to be collaborating, I think is his response to what needs to happen. Hello, good afternoon. Sorry, good evening. Hello? Hello? All right, call back if you can. Hello, good evening. Hello?
Yeah, good evening. I'm Tochi calling from Owerri.
Tochi, can you speak up, please?
Yes, I'm Tochi calling from Owerri.
All right, go ahead.
Based on the topic, what we are deliberating, I think this is a total disregard and bad influence on the young politicians. The older ones are not regarding the office that they hold. The service that was organized at Garrison was not meant for the warring parties. It was for Nigeria. And those politicians are working for this country. So whatever they have in their sleeves, they should have shoved it to attend the ceremony. That is to show that, like you said, it's a cosmetic peace they are having. They still have things that they are hiding. And the more they hide it, the more it will linger. I'm not from Rivers State, but this is how I see it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon. Sorry, good evening.
Evening.
What's your name?
Yes, please, I call by 18.
All right.
You know, either last month or early this month, Honorable Francis Wifri, the governor of Ebonyi State, suspended about 20-something of his appointed including commissioners who failed to turn up to show in a state event.
Yeah.
In all states of the federation, the governor decides even what happened in the judicial arm of government, even in the judiciary. How can you say the governor will organize this is a national event? It's a national church service, and the House of Assembly member, because they did not take permission from either, they were not allowed from the power that be in the Asurok to attend that program, and they will not attend even if they were not invited. It can't happen anywhere. It's only in Rivers State. Because at those sides, they don't want to wake up from the political slumber. And it can never happen in the history of a political, because of the ambition of one man. Ah, God, I pity Rivers people.
All right, so to make a correction, the governor only influences, or as you say, control those he appointed. Members of the legislature, local government chairmen, and the judiciary, the governor does not have power over. If things work according to plan, the legislature and local government chairmen were appointed by the people, not by the governor. And of course, the judiciary is another arm of government. I get your point, but it's important to get the facts right. Hello. Good afternoon. Sorry, good evening.
Good evening. My name is Harry.
Hi, Harry. Go ahead. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Rumiko.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, for me, I think I'll throw the line of one of your speakers. I said it's just a ceasefire and not a total peace. Obviously, there can be total peace. Let's just frank with ourselves. However, if they say they are, or if they say there is peace in River State, and in terms of governance, like what happened in the service of the Independence Day service, nobody was there when the governor arrived. Nothing else. When the emergency was called off, none of the so-called wicked supporters was there to welcome him. So it begs the question: is there actual peace? So for me, okay, like I really want to ask you, because I've been asking myself this question. Those other 4 lawmakers, were they in the session where there was this lawmaking session? I don't think so, and I'm still asking myself if they are not there, then where is the peace? So that's just what I have to say. They have to be seen to be working together, not just be heard, but let them be seen working together. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello.
Good evening, my daughter. I'm from where you State.
Okay, go ahead. I apologize. You have to call back. I can hardly hear you. Is it the phone lines? Why is it difficult to hear? Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
When the governor have overbearing influence on the
Hold on, my brother. That's not how it works. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Sorry. 18. When the governor have overbearing influence on the House of Assembly.
Team, you've called countless times. Let's allow others, please. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
Andrew.
What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Silvanus Opiu.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
They call it from Torres Beach.
All right, go ahead.
Alapolo, Alase Ama, Obomoton Shere Kingdom in Port Harcourt.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay.
Township.
Okay.
Yes, my own, I will throw the line of that man that said that there was a ceasefire. If there was a peace, this church service yesterday, that church service, now will determine, say there's peace between the House of Assembly members and the governor. But for this one, I don't think there is peace between the governor and the House of Assembly members. My only prayer, all of us are Rivers people. This governor may rule for his tenure, he will go. The House of Assembly members, they will rule for their tenure, they will go. But for now, they are brothers. Why can't they work together, taking instruction from another person when you have a governor? See, for me, they are my brothers, so I don't support what they did yesterday. That is my own stake. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Good evening.
Good evening, SSC.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name remains Chief Comrade. I am good.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, the truth is that I have often said it, that I don't think there is peace, but they should be able to put River State at the front burner. They are there to serve River people, both the assembly and the governor. They are there to give service to River people. And the assembly people represent various constituencies. And let them know that if there is no governance in River State, there won't be representation. Last time, for about 6 months ago, we have suffered a very big setback. That River State location is not accounted for. So it's my passionate appeal that they think their differences. From what we are seeing right now, there is no peace. It's just a moment of ceasefire. So I appeal to the both parties to think their differences and put River State at their heart, that they are coming to serve River State, and release the dividend of democracy for the people, for the grassroots, and the world. so that let every and sundry enjoy dividends of democracy. Now that democracy has come back to the state, please let our attitude never carry it away again. Thank you. I remain Chief Comrade. I am great.
All right, thank you very much, Chief Comrade I am Braid. Let's see, do we have messages? Yes, indeed, we do. Local Justice says, Sam, if actually there's peace as claimed, since Fubara didn't resume the same day with the State House of Assembly, the governor would have been welcomed by them, and the local government chairman that will receive allocation from him would have paid a courtesy visit to him. And yesterday's absence also speaks a high volume. But guess what? The governor is working directly with Asorok. Don't be surprised someone will appear on politics on TV between now and the day after tomorrow to tell Nigerians exactly what is going on. Ogo Justice says. Let's take some messages from WhatsApp. The best route for the governor is to emulate what Chris Ngige did in Anambra State when Chris Uba was on his neck in 99. Hello, Sam. The only people that made peace was Sim and Wike. Their supporters are the ones on ceasefire and are watching to see how Sim will reintegrate them into the system. If not done well, they go back to emergency. But the governor and Oga should make peace for their supporters so that River State will start functioning again. Emmanuel from Iwofe says. Clinton says, Sam, as long as these following persons are still see the governor as a person they helped to become governor of River State, that their political godfather Wike imposed on them to support, there will be no graveyard peace between them and the governor. Okay, it says GDI members, present local government chairman, River State House of Assembly members, and everyone who's loyal to the FCT minister. There is still cold political war playing out behind the scenes. Clinton, Mr. Fresh, in Port Harcourt. Mr. Sam, the kind of situation can likely be termed pseudo-peace because allegedly the HOA members may still be nursing some form of unhappy sentiments between both parties. There's something going on. Alfred Somiari says, let's go back to the phone line, 0817 923 0002. 0817 923 0003. Hello, good evening.
Very good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
Minaso.
All right, Minaso.
Calling you from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead.
Yes, I want to agree. See, I cry every day for River State. My heart bleeds. Whenever I remember having the story of River State, what we have gone through over the years. So I want to agree with the man that says that what we are seeing is just a resemblance of peace, a ceasefire. Peace has not returned to River State. The governor remains the governor of the state, no matter what. Kind of like this, independent, they are supposed to be there, all of them. Despite their grievances, whatever they hold for each other. Everybody is supposed to be on. The individual, one man interest, an individual interest cannot override the collective interest of River State. River State, whatever they are doing. I want to say, please, they should work together to make sure the state moves. There will be dividends of democracy. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Minaso. Good evening.
Oracle, once again, Emeka from Owerri. I don't know what happened before. Are you hearing me?
Yes, boy, Emeka, you have to keep it short so that others can call.
Okay, sorry. You see, peace does not, peace is a natural thing. Don't force peace on somebody. Peace, you don't force peace on somebody. Peace comes naturally when there is justice. When you know justice, you cannot have original, let me use the word, original. What we only have is fake peace, the doctor peace. See, let me tell you, the day I saw Fubara in Abuja, the day they said that we still come to the school, I look at his face, the way it was happening. I thought that's why they don't come to this. He said, with Tinubu and Dr. I saw them on television in my office here. I said, this can't laugh where they laugh. Governor Fubara. I know something can come out you.
Council chairman in the 65th independence is a sign that there is no peace, but time will tell. Woike Odnaka Waneta Clinton West says the absence of Right Honorable Martins and the 22 local government chairmen, for me, it does not mean if the speaker is present or not, and that does not mean there's no peace. There is peace. Maybe they are checking themselves very well in order to avoid mistakes. Waneta Clinton West says. Oracle correctly said what we have is ceasefire. I didn't say that. I was quoting someone. The problem of the just started but taking different routes since the initial was truncated. Emidim, I hope I read that correctly because I'm a bit confused. Sam, there is no peace between the governor and the FCC minister right from the reception of Fubara after 6 months of emergency. None of the local government chairmen were present, and all the appointments that Ibas made, all not loyal to Fubara. I don't see any peace. Jackson from Ibas says. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Good evening. What's your name?
Yes, my name is Emeka, calling from Elela.
Emeka, go ahead.
My dear brother, I want to sincerely beg the governor of the state, he should please don't allow people. He's a good person. You don't allow them to brainwash him again. He should please maintain the peace. I know he's a good person that is maintaining peace. But because I was very surprised. I did not see the assembly members in that Thanksgiving. I did not see the local government chairman. He should please inculcate them in whatever thing he's doing. Hello?
I'm listening.
So I am begging him to please help River State. Let River State move forward. We have been in the dark place for 6 months. He should please avoid those people that is trying to deceive him, to feed him with the fake news and fake rumors. He should follow the ladder that brought him. Thank you and God bless.
Okay. And my final call. Oh, I've lost that one. Well, let's do messages. The scenario currently playing out in River State since the governor returned after 6 months of emergency rule shows peace has not sincerely returned. Peace can only return to River State when the FCT minister leaves the state alone, like previous governors did after serving their tenure. Onishi Ejiofor from Mile 3 says. Okay. Greetings. There's currently no peace in River State as evidenced by the absence of key stakeholders, highlighting ongoing tensions between the governor and his predecessor, Chuka Mora. Fine Mind says the so-called peace between the executive and legislature is a whitewashed peace that is not in existence. It's just a matter of time for all Rivers people to find out the assembly members are not loyal to the state. If they love their state and value the opportunity they have, nothing would have stopped them from joining Rivers people to thank God for the state. They are serving the purpose of one man who sees himself as a demigod of River State. God will shame them, he says. What happened was a governor never wanted the state of emergency to be extended, having realized that anything is possible. From the emergency experience, both parties fronted peace, but they cannot act it out. Never again would there be a trust between Wiki and Sim, but it will get messier in the coming months. Sycophants will worsen it for the governor, plus ego and arrogance will destroy the governor's tenure, Don Rex says. Okay. Let's see. Can I take a call? Is that possible? Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Divine. I call from Woji.
All right, Divine, go ahead.
My take is very simple, sir.
Okay.
There is peace
All right.
amongst every one of them. The only thing that is yet to take place is trust.
Okay.
And that trust, it takes time to build. Unlike when they came into power newly. But right now, it's like at the middle of it, something happened. Now, I'm suspecting Sam Oracle, he's suspecting me. We are watching each other until gradually the trust will be built again, and they will come back together again.
So what do I need to do? What needs to happen for that trust to be regained?
It's a kind of relationship. For instance, now, people are talking on air. Everybody is talking, and they were not in charge with the governor. This was not in charge with this. The truth is this. Some people will be saying now also, who are also loyal to this one, they are saying, when they welcome the government, they welcome this one. Let's leave all these sentiments. There is peace. All I should be hearing from the radio now, people calling to say, there is peace, let's give them time to heal and work together as one. Okay. Not there is ceasefire, we ceasefire.
All right.
There is war. It's when there is war, you call for ceasefire. There was no war.
All right, thank you very much, Divine. And that is my final call. So a majority of Rivers people, if we use the sample size of the calls and messages we received, believe that there is no peace yet. Okay, thanks for listening.